The Devils win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a short pass to Hischier. Grabs control of it at the point. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Siegenthaler. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he slides it quickly to Brown. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop! And he passes up ahead to Aho. All alone! Routine slippery ball Markstrom. Puck picked up by Aho. Fires away! And it was off a player in front. Moves it quickly over to Brown. And that's a great hits-up play by Slavin. Jarvis takes it inside his own end. Looks to make a play over to Ehlers. Oh, what a move! Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Moves the puck down low. Stahl's going to play against the half wall. Quick feed to Walker. Cutting to the front of the net. Great read with the stick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blistering shot! And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Moves it to Ehlers. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stankoven. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Markstrom.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
From the right side and up the middle. New Jersey's on the attack. Here's a pass down low. Glendening sliding the puck behind the net. The Devils will play from the corner. Here's a blast. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hamilton. Denies him on the slapper. Quick pass to Gostisbehere. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot. Stopped with ease.
Markstrom's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Lammikos got it along the wing. Great read on the block. Grabbed along the board by Carrier. Carolina's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Carolina's got it along the wall. Quick feed down low. And that's intercepted by Nemec. Redirected off a stick. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Markstrom. Good use of the body on the play. Picked up along the wall by Nemec. With the puck inside the defensive zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Hischier's lugging the puck. Here they come on the rush. And not much on that one. Tries to get the puck over to Jarvis. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And there's the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
is not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Avoids the poke check. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Myers taking it from his own end. And that's picked up by Ehlers. Shakes off the coverage. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Whiffs on that. Carolina's got the puck. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Myers into the offensive zone now on the attack. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to Hughes. Takes possession. Strong use of the body. Oh, my! Sends a Hurricanes goal!
Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Carolina's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of try.
Yeah, they played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Jarvis looks around. Shot from the point. Landing Cole with the save. Handles the puck at the point. Denied by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Dillon. Glendenning's got it in the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Hughes has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Tees it up from the back end. Made the save on the play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot. And he had it in. Scores. And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves his nose and in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Carolina's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pesce. And he takes the pass. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Chatfield. Return pass. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Sends it in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. That's a textbook body contact there. Avoids the defender. Tries to feed it over to Zdeno.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Puck scooped up by Miller. And that carries off a body in traffic. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Takes the pass. And there's the save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Hurricanes have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Stalls gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Tremendous stop by Markstrom.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Picked off by Martin. The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. Slides it across. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Hurricanes are on cruise control here now in the late goings of period number 2 with a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, and I just love the way they play, James. They've gotten into the offensive zone, and they haven't been afraid to drive the net and take shots. They've held the majority there. It's also about their retrieval. They have their opponents running around, so they can also gain possession off their shots. It's been an excellent job all the way around.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Devils really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change their mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Brown. And he sidesteps the check there. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Hurricanes have it now. They've got numbers. New Jersey's got the puck. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, ties him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Jarvis plays it against the boards. With some open space here in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Quick feed to Walker. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. And that doesn't reach the net.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. On the outside, Jim Costas there. Another feed. They cut him along the wall. Along the half wall. Looking. Scores! On the wrap around, it's tucked in.
Well, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post. Well, James, this is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Hurricanes continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Slams into the wall. Takes a shot. There's a stop at the blocker by Anderson. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And That's stopped. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Circles back to center ice. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Slavin.
The Hurricanes have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Steps inside the line. Puck grab by Halonen. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Anderson's had a quiet night, James. You've been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Dadonov stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Sends a pass in front, and that chance is blocked. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Moves inside. Denies him. Feeds it over. Back-to-back saves there. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Walker's got it in the defensive end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. To his teammate. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and gets the goaltender.
Takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the drop. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Fires it! And the horn sounds bringing this one to an end. Well, Cheryl, considering that you had more than 2 gold medals playing good D, you must love a game like this when the team delivers a shutout.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's connected, right? You're all on the same page, but you know what you also love, James? When you look behind you and you got a 10-man net who not only came ready to play, but was dialed in. So finding ways to make key, timely saves that gave your team momentum.
everybody, welcome to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina tonight as the bunch of jerks are ready to surge. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Devils win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And he slides it quickly to Mercer. Crosses the puck loose. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now over to Aho. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Aho's got it behind the net. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Miller's got it near the point. Moves it to Svechnikov. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Point shot! Oh, neither save on the slapper! Here's a stretch pass to Stankovic. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. And that's offside, stopping the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, look at this. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Locks it down in front. Keelis works the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Brown. Oh, and cuts off with nothing on the play. And that's off target as it hits the body. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Takes it to the front. He scores! Jordan Staal!
And already fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Hurricanes finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Clendenning's got it against the boards. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Chatfield. Sends the pass over. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nemec. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now he angles it across to Hamilton. Loses the coverage there. Makes a move in front. And he wants to wait for more support. That's blocked. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Miller. Quick shot. Scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Hurricanes look to be on a mission tonight. Already up by 2 here. We're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Here in the back half of this period, Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Shot deflected! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Svechnikov's got the puck in his own zone. Steps inside. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Stankoven. And that's intercepted. Shakes off the coverage. Score! Here in the late goings of the period, the Devils have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a shot. Flies up on the save. Made the stop on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Ehlers plays the puck. Quick pass to Stahl. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves the puck across to Glendening. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. And puts it right over the crossbar. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Passes it over. Broken up with a stick. Tees him up. He scores! What a shot going far down!
Man, he's just able to hammer that one-timer right into the crossbar. James, it's a game of inches, isn't it? But it finds its way to the back of the net. That's a beauty shot.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Shot! Tremendous blocker stopped by Anderson.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Here's a short pass to Miller. Takes the feed at the point. Denied by Marshall. Taken by Usher. Moves it quickly over to Siegenthaler. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Sends a pass over. Hughes setting up against the wall. The Devils take it from the side. Brown's taking the puck behind the net. Here's a blast. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And look at that. They finally get it out. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. And he scores! The Devils have been like the little engine that could all night here, and they're finally getting rewarded for their efforts.
Well, they're peppering the goaltender, but sometimes you have to find a way to get to the good spots on the ice and rewarded right there with a great shot.
Slides it across! Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. New Jersey's looking to break out. Moves it over to Glendening. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Dillon's lugging the puck. Pass to Glendening. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Huge steal in his own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Pesci's got the puck from the back end. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Anderson.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Grabbed in the open ice by Gostisbehere. Skates to the crease. And he opts to to wait for more support. Moves it to Chatfield. Carolina's got it behind the net. Quick shot with the stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Devils have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. There's a shot and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. In the final moments of this period, the Hurricanes are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Robson on the play. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
Well, and that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down to that bottom end, boom, it explodes.
And he turns that one aside. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it to Mercer. That knocks him off the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he takes the dish. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. All right, Parker, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
New Jersey's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to
So that's number 2, Powder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the happy. But these are such difficult pucks to solve for a goaltender as you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye coordination and not being afraid to get to the tough areas to get your stick on that puck.
We got a whistle offside the call. This is a throwdown, a showdown.
When you're in these rival games, you know that they're going to be physically tough and you have to compete, James. This fight, it's setting the tone.
Well, from the saw this coming, Files.
Oh, yeah, it was predictable. 2 teams that don't like one another. They can be nasty. They compete, and this fight is a result. The Devils find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Takes the feed from the left side.
Jarvis typically lights the lamp himself, but not tonight. The natural goal scorer is electing to move the puck, so his teammates certainly love him as they're getting the goals.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Makes some space. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Jarvis. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. From behind his own net. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov.
Carolina's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. Too much congestion in front. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum. And momentum can carry them back into this game.
Carolina's going to play it from the corner.
Wheeler's stick collapses. He grabs another one from the bench and gets back to the play right away.
Here's a blast. Blocked in traffic. From the open ice, they gain the line. Unleashes a cannon. Big time stop there. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
That's a tired group of defenders here in their own end.
Well, in particular, the goaltender, you can see it in his body language, James, and the first thing that goes when you're tired is going to be the positioning.
Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. The Hurricanes in transition as center. And he sidesteps the check there. Unleashes a cannon. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Miller's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
The Devils win the draw. Hamilton's taken the puck behind his net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Blast from the blue line. Big time save and a big time shot. Oh, wow, stuffs again. New Jersey sliding the puck behind the net. Knocked away.
Anderson's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. And that goes off a body. Stankoven's going to play it to the corner. Slides the puck down low. Skates in behind the cage. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go coast to coast, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
The Devils will play from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Devils take it along the wall. Point shot! Deflected and a great pass save.
Anderson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And a great save! The Hurricanes have it now. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Moves it to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes will play it against the boards. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Passes over to Pratt. Here we go, on-man rush. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's the shot. Huge stop with the one-timer. Jarvis carries the puck in his own zone. Carolina's got him along the wall. Handles the pass. The Devils will play it in their own end. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Slides by the check. Oh, here's the net. Seconds, and he makes the save. And we are all over with this one. The Hurricanes filled the net often in the first, but they were just really of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. Can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it up and just find a way to win.